Hello and welcome to Clan After Battle. Well, Murph, everyone's there. Look, the fans are still having fun, as you can hear. You picking that up on the microphone? You can hear it's a good atmosphere. Murph, we're looking back on that. Oh my goodness, there's lots happening here. Looking at that game, we were hoping for a lot there. Obviously not the result that we were looking for, especially after the efforts yesterday. What's your take on that then, Murph, so far?
Just sometimes when it's not your day, it's not your day. It had a bit of feel like that. Pucks were hopping. We had the first big opportunity. I think McKay hit the post, so we didn't seem to get another grade A for a while. Bit of penalty trouble. They scored a big power play goal. There was just a few bounces here and there that didn't go our way. And you got to give Kaufberen credit because the first 10 minutes I thought was all
yeah.
We didn't get a goal, and they stuck with it. It looked like at times that we might have their measure, Some positive signs. We had a full 5-on-3 there for almost 5 minutes. 5-on-4 as well. Killed that off. Lucas Bryan played well in the third period. There was that one, I think he toe picked or something, but played well. You know what? Steven Saigo's out. Ernie gets thrown out of the game. So much like yesterday, when you don't have Saigo and Ernie in the lineup, and we're still waiting on an addition. So against a team that, they didn't have Tyson McFall, but it just didn't seem to be our day.
Yeah, do you know one thing I would say is, I remember talking to Devin last season, and one thing he was saying, but he was talking to other people around the league, what's the identity of Glasgow Clan? He was saying that, and they're going, you guys are good, but you don't really have an identity. The one positive I really take from this is you can see a lot of identity in this team. There's been a lot of character. Whether it's the character we need all the time, but it's been great. They have fight back and they go right to the end. I found that really good. That's a very encouraging sign. But it's we were hoping for a little bit more fluidity, for a little bit more connectivity. But you know what? It's been a fantastic trip, and really the fans have acquitted themselves well. You can hear the atmosphere. It's been great, and the reception that the players got as they took away from the ice shows you that people do appreciate the effort that they put in.
I think it's frustrating for the guys as well, because this is very different hockey, and I was talking off camera. I'm really quite disappointed.
We're going to talk about the officiating.
I'm talking about the opposition.
Right.
I'm quite disappointed that Red Bull Munich were surprised that hockey is a physical game.
Yeah.
There was a lot of diving and whining, and there was a lot of. And then when someone went to stick up for themselves, the Red Bull Munich and today Kaufberen were like, oh, I can't believe that you're engaging me. Yeah. And then, Newman, with about 0.2 of the second left, shot the puck at the buzzer. He was chased down by about 6 guys. Not one of those 6 guys would have had a broken egg in their pocket tonight. And they chased him down like they were going to do something, knowing that the officials and everyone would jump in. And then when McKay came in to flick up for Newman, everyone was like, oh, I can't believe you're coming in here. So I think it was frustrating for the guys, because the EIHL is certainly a physical brand of hockey. They do have to answer sometimes they answer the bell, and there just seemed to be a little bit. At one point I copped it. I think Felix Paré was saying to one of the guys there, he knew that the guy was talking to the referee in German.
Yeah.
And so there was a little bit of frustration. But when we did come back, we had it to 4-2.
Yeah.
And then Hugo had a lovely chance to make it 4-3. Their goalie played well. You got to tip your cap.
Credit to the coach as well, going for that, pulling the goalie at that time. That is a kind of we're all in again. And look, this is pre-season. Look, what I love about it, we're calling it pre-season playoffs, is what it kind of felt like. But Corey went all in for it, and it paid off. You always look like a genius when you do that. But that is Corey's brand of hockey. He will go for it.
Well, I'll take that aggressive. You pull a goalie with, 7 minutes, 8 minutes to go, 6-on-4 on the power play, and you reward a big goal by Cade Nielsen. Murph, he gets his first goal in purple. He gets his first goal in purple. And, there was some positive signs, but it did have that feel after the first 10 minutes that it might not be our day. Yeah,
there was little moments. I think I turned to you and just went when your luck's not in, it's not in.
Yeah.
But look, a lot to kind of take away from this. Certainly the first game against Munich, absolutely fantastic performance. Lots to take away. I really like the way that we came back tonight. That was great. It's setting up for a really feisty game against Fife at the weekend for the home opener. I am excited about it. It's great. To be fair, you can hear from our voices, your voice. We've been talking to so many people here. The atmosphere's been brilliant. Warrior delighted.
You're kind of yelling. I'm deaf in one ear, so I've not lost my voice because it comes because we're talking to fans.
Yeah.
And, the fans are really proud of the guys' effort. And
you can see that.
The fans as well. It's I'm not sure if the guys are understanding what the officiating is, or what the actual, are we allowed to hit, or if we hit, are we going to upset somebody?
2 games without Herdo and Saigo.
Make many friends with the
We're trying to reach over and creating cultural bonds and stuff like that. It feels like we've created a new rivalry, which is kind of great as well. To be fair, the people in Kaufberen have been amazing. It's been fantastic. Really beautiful hosts, really, really good times. But you know what? It's exciting. The season's going to start next weekend, and that's been a great pre-season. So we'll catch up with you later on.